That is fantastic. Be careful, Chris. You might get poked by a bubble.
Well, I know, the thing is a lot of people don't realize what, engineering went into the Lawrence Welk show, and we see that here,
Well, welcome to the playlist. I'm going to have you, Chris Bacigalupo, introduce the rest of your band, if you will. All Men About Town.
Sure. Over here we have David Searing on the trumpet and cornet and other things that are like Latin. We don't know what they are. And then we have Darren Bergsven, kind of songwriter, singer, guitar player, and he doesn't know anything about music, so he has to rely on us for that. Paul Wortman here on the squeak box, I think, and it works best if you swear at it. That's what I understand. And back here is Brian Barber. Doesn't do anything around town, kind of a schlump, really.
The engineer of the bubbles, though.
Yeah, well, yeah, and you can see where that got us, right? We try.
Okay, you have a fabulous sound, and it's the melding of a lot of influences. So tell me a little bit about how you come up with your sound and where you want to go with it.
Well, we thought it's actually really therapy-based. We try to scare ourselves as much as possible with ideas and then see if we can do them. And actually, we are kind of rooted in the lounge tradition, space age bachelor pad. I think Esquivel is somebody we look up to, and actually Tangier 57 is modeled as, the name is modeled after Sergio Mendes and Brazil 66. We wanted to be ahead of Brazil 66, so we're Tangier 57. Twig 12 didn't really work so well. So, some of the other influences are Lawrence Welk, Pink Floyd, The Clash, and Martin Denny, so we try to keep it in the tight pocket of all music. Yeah.
Excellent. So how did you find these all musicians to kind of buy into that all music tradition?
Yeah, that was the hard part. Actually, it was the easy part because we're all quested individually to come together and be in this band. Each one of us has a bizarre and contrived storyline which draws us together. So.
And so, who came up with the sweaters, though? I think they're still
It's
kind of
his fault. It's his fault.
I'm regretting every...
Actually, well, it is, summer in Duluth, so these are working out great for us right now. And these are, not to patronize someone, but they're local Bemidji woolen mills, and they're modeled after a 1942 sorority letter sweater. And seeing as none of us were around in 1942 or able to join a sorority, this is as close as we can come.
Perfect. Okay, so you're working on a new project.
We're
you got
done.
A new
We're
album
finally.
coming
Matter
out.
of fact, the master is in his car right now. It just got done. Eric Swanson at Sacred Heart finally poured it through his butter boxes, and it's all warmalized now, I guess it's a technical term. We don't know. We just pay him money, and he makes it sound better than we are. And so no, actually, it's our first full-length CD. We have 3 EPs, which are available on our website, tangier57.com. And in mere moments, like when we leave here, we're immediately going to go upload our stuff so people can download and buy it, and then we'll have the CDs done. It's called It Is People, and it's based around a Polynesian tiki influence, kind of leaning towards the tiki part of the lounge tradition.
Okay, and is the whole thing tiki lounge?
No. Actually, these songs were all off the album, none of which are tiki. The next song we play is kind of the title track of the album called It Is People, and it's based off a Maori proverb. It's actually a sing-along, so for everybody at home and in the studio, you can use those community education Maori lessons that you have, and just follow the bouncing tiki head as we sing in Maori and you sing along. So, yeah.
All right. Well, thank you guys for being here. I know you have one more for me.
Funding for the playlist is provided by the citizens of Minnesota through the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund and by viewers like you.